let's take a quick look at some mistakes I made when I was building a mobile coop. So I thought I can build a coop, no plans, just, you know, I got some wood, let's make this happen. Here's some main mistakes I made building my mobile coop. Something to consider if you want to do one on your own. Okay, first mistake. If you're gonna make a mobile coop, make it mobile. I started building this, the wife wanted it to look nice and pretty, and I built it in. I got the shiplap. I used 4x4 beams on the bottom, and really what I built is something that definitely should have been a stationary coop. Instead, I put wheels on it and pushed this beast around. Just total overbuild, total overkill. If you're gonna make a mobile coop, make it mobile, sleek, and slick. If you want something nice, make it stationary. Another mistake I made is I put the support beams on the inside of the 4x4s. You can see that, and you can see it's actually twisting the side rail 4x4 beam because of the weight of this massive top coop. Don't do that. Make sure you have that thing a little better squared off so it doesn't warp your wood. So far, still working and rolling, but I got the wheels at about a 35-degree angle down here, as you can see. Next mistake I made was I didn't put any kind of handle to lift this coop up. So I was constantly bending over all the way to ground level and just trying to beast mode this thing to get it to change directions. Definitely build in a handle so you can pick it up easily. You're not bending over on the ground to pick it up or move it every time. Another mistake, just been procrastinating. What I had were these kitty litter tubs, and I made these as little nesting boxes, but I just never got around to cutting the holes. So anytime I want eggs, I have to go down, get in the coop, come up inside and reach in here. Why don't I just cut these out and make little holes for easy access? I just should have done that from the beginning. Don't do that, just do it right the first time. This was maybe the biggest pain in the ass. When I built the coop, I did not install any kind of way to support the feeder or the water. And so every time I wanted to move the coop, I would have to get in, move the food, move the water, push the cart, put everything back. It just made it so much less convenient that I just didn't want to do it all the time and bumping my head, getting in and out, and I was just pissed. It's so much easier to do it now. You gotta go this way. Why didn't I do this in the beginning? And again, I built this mostly out of just weird spare parts I've accumulated from different projects and things around the house. As far as the door goes, I just kind of had this weird metal frame. It might have been a part of a window or something. I don't even know where I got it. Anyway, I used it for a door, wrapped it in screen, but it didn't quite fit. It's not on a hinge. I wish it was just hinged because now I got to constantly take it out. I got this little wood block here that kind of like, you know, keeps it secure, but it's just not as convenient. I wish I just would have done it right and put a proper hinge and a door and a latch on here. It's kind of working. It's just kind of annoying. But once it got cold, I really needed to build some kind of like more weatherproof enclosure in here for them. So it just came down to being quick and fast. And I had some of this leftover roofing material, and I just kind of built this weird kind of this weird little ghetto enclosure inside. So I wish I would have done more planning as far as building the interior like sheltered area inside the roost. Yep, that's Luciano Jr. You gotta love him. Just make a better plan here. I just kind of did this ad hoc, and it works okay, but it's just not the best. And in the end, I've got just kind of a hybrid between what could have been a really nice stationary coop and just this weird jalopy beast of a mobile coop. All right, are you done? Are you done? Another design flaw I did was I skirted the bottom with 1x6 planks. These are leftover pieces from the fence I was building. And yeah, I kind of turned it into a tank. The problem was the ground was uneven. They would constantly catch on the ground and eventually they just smash through. Just don't do this. Then I went to the chicken wire, a little uglier, but hey, it works way better. It's way lighter, more effective. I wish I would have done it from the beginning. I've got crazy wood trim all the way around that's constantly catching, and it's just a little bit of a bitch. So just like I said, if you're gonna make a mobile coop, make it mobile. If it's gonna be stationary, then you can build the beast. Okay, so those were a few mistakes that I made when trying to build my mobile coop from scratch with leftover wood and no particular plan in mind. If you've had some of the same problems, let me know. If you've solved some of these problems, let me know. All the complications aside, honestly, it's been a lot of fun. Hope you enjoy your backyard chickens out here. This is Jake Adams out here on the homestead saying, keep on clucking.